And super sampling mode is enabled. Alright, so I'm actually playing Smite, Monday Night Smite. And yeah, I'll leave it here. And quite frankly, guys, it's been a long day. Just want to actually play some shit and just fucking enjoy myself. So let's get arena battle going. Just waiting for all the notifications to go live. Got a minute to get everything going. How's everybody doing today? Just waiting for everything to come up, get the game started. Putting out the stream notification. Let that shit go. All right, come on, let's get that
Merlin.
Don't want Merlin.
Soul.
Yes, get soul, baby. We got soul up in here. All right, let's just turn chat off, cause I wish it was a way of globally just turning it off. All right. All right. Shit. All right, come on.
Looks much the same.
It should give me some All right, let's go. There we go, there we go. Give me that, give me that. Fuck, I need that jungle buff. Thank you. It seems like I'm going too slow. There we go. Come on, come on. Sorry, I got late. I had to stop after work. I was actually doing a piece of art for a friend of mine. And basically I ran out of the background color. And so it took me actually longer to get actually get home from work than I thought. Oh, that was fucking Cupid. Oh, my fault. Come on now, dog. All right, so let's come on, Scotty, come on. Come on, shit. Please don't let this be one of those games where I get like 20 assists. Fucking Merlin. Not today, dog. Not today. Ah, yes. There we go. There we go. Come on, get Arthur. Get Arthur. Get his ass. Really? Alright, at least I got my shit. Come on, get their asses in there. Come on, shit. Y'all not getting me today. Motherfucker, you not getting me today. Come on. Shit. Okay, 6-4. Okay, cool. Drop that right there. Come on, come on, come on. He ain't gonna get me today, Merlin. Thank you. Shit. Get him in there. Get him in there. Get him in there. There we go, Tyr. There we go, Tyr. Get y'all asses back. Come on, come on. Shit. Come on. Come on, you ain't got me, dog. You ain't got me. Not today, motherfucker, not today. Oh shit, we in the lead. I just been worried about killing minions and come on, you wanna do it, dog? You toasty. Oh, come on. You telling me that I just missed his ass? Where's my assist? Thank you. Wait, what? How? I thought I killed them all. Oh, Arthur is just like is another version of Tyr, basically. Shit. Fucking Chiron. Yes, motherfucker. No, not today, dog. And I'm about to go come up behind his ass. Come on. God damn it. Get his ass, get his ass. Yes! Yes! And we got his ass, we got his ass. Run back, Tyr, run back. Oh, come on. Come on. It's no way. It's no way that I'm level 15. Oh, that fucking Cupid is killing, man. Shit. Damn it! No! I had to get the kill though. I had to get the kill. Alright, alright. I actually have not, what's the name on here? Have not actually tweeted out the game today. And I fixed that right now. All right, let's go back. And then I'm gonna actually put the extension on for actually Smite, the overlay. You thought you got me, motherfucker. Shit. No, 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 no. We getting away from actually killing. shit. Damn it. No. God damn. Yeah. Come fuck with me if you want to. Oh, oh, Polo Tink Tink. Did he lead the game? Come on, Polo Tink Tink. Yeah, yeah. Push their ass back. Fuck a Merlin. Yeah, stay y'all asses over there. Oh, yes, yes, motherfucker. Get y'all asses down. Come on, come on. Get your ass back in y'all. Get your ass back there. Dumbass. Come on, come on. Fucking soul is giving you some motherfucking life up in this motherfucker. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is... Come on. Damn it, Arthur. Come on, come on. Oh, we almost got this, y'all. He is really trying to get my ass. You're all gonna die. Shit.
Stop right there.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on! No! Damn it! No! 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 Come on! Fuck! Come on, come on. I'm about to get his ass. Yes, yes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Fuck you! Whew. Whew. That. Whew. Hey, let me change this extension. Alright. Sorry, guys. I want to actually have the Smite overlay extension. Alright. Since we playing Smite. Alright, so when you get a chance to, just refresh your screen. Let's look at the scoreboard. 3 deaths, 3 kills, 21 fucking assists. God damn it. I was lighting motherfuckers up. Alright, let's go some more. Let's go more play. Let's do a joust. Alright. Just waiting for this extra minute and so what. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's do this joust. Cheers. And while I'm doing that, come on, let's not that. Sorry guys, I actually wanted to share this shit with my Facebook page. Page that you manage. All right. And you know what? Okay, so one of the things that I've always wanted to do is, so I ain't telling you guys while I'm streaming. I actually want to just like some of the things that I've listened to, and let's just see. Let's talk about fucking idiots.
So,
Let's do this one. Oh, this is gonna be some fun shit. All right. All right. So, all right. I'm actually looking up a video. Let me introduce you guys to some stupidity. Oh, that's stupid. All right. So, just trying to look up some stuff. All right. So, I'm about to have a whipping boy. So, guys, let's have some fun with this. So, I'm gonna actually introduce this. This is, I don't know. Let's just sit back and have some fun with this idiot. So, as you may or may not know, I actually subscribe to the beliefs of agnosticism, meaning that I don't know what is here and beyond. I just think that, you should live your life as, treating people as fucking human. But there are people who are very much against. Oh, shit. He came and fucked my shit up. God damn. He thought he was gonna come in and sneak over in and get this shit, huh? He came over and tried to fuck my shit up. That is some high class bullshit. How you gonna do some high class bullshit like that? All right, so this is this fucking fool named G-Man, and I fucking hate to like do this to him, but like there are some. All right, as you guys can see, I'm African American, and I hate these people that rely on just bullshit to prove their claim. And shit. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this Oh, who the fuck is that? What fucking god is that? Cause she is giving me the fucking business. Anyway. Let me turn this fucking the fucking game down. And I'm actually gonna play this fool because I know why I do this shit. I know I don't get on the internet, and I know why I talk shit like the way I do. I know why I sit back and just like viewing my opinions. I'm not ignorant on that fact that I like to do that. I know that I got an opinion, and although it would be great to actually get paid for that opinion, I know that I'm not looking to be the next fucking PewDiePie or those motherfuckers who are controlled by the whims and ways of popularity I am just looking to fucking have fun, maybe get some crazy ass views. But when I run into ignorant, stupid people like this, where it's just like, yeah, I'm flying off the handle. I know I have mental deficiencies, and I fucking can't just control my fucking self. Then I have an issue. So this is motherfucking G, man, and we're gonna listen to this shit. Now, out the way, this man has been fucking homeless because he's a 42-year-old man, 43-year-old man that doesn't know how to fucking take care of himself. He got somebody else's house. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition. And here we go. He can't say. Hold on. He can't say, welcome to Preaching to the Choir Ministries without saying, how fucking, you know, how fucking just illiterate are you that the shit that you start up and say every time you do this shit, you can't say properly. You have to say, welcome to, all right, let's go.
A misconception that some, not all, have come to when it comes to the topic of debate. I've heard a lot of people, well, not a lot, I've heard a few. I'm going to say a lot. We'll say a lot, because if we count the emerging church and some of these other folks, they pretty much say the same thing. You know what I mean? But there are a lot of people out there that wrongly believe that debating is a sin. That is not what the Bible says. As a matter of fact, if debating is a sin, then several of the apostles practiced this sin, including our Lord himself. So,
they don't have no magical defense.
Scripture here today, some of them I gotta find because I didn't take the time out to look for them before I started. But I'm going to show you guys in the scriptures what the Bible says about it back and forth. What we can discuss what a debate actually is. A debate can be defined in different ways.
Oh shit.
Now, this video primarily is for Christians, and I guess the Hebrew Israelites or any other theist that's out there. You happen to be an atheist that believes that the dictionary describes you, that the dictionary describes words as far as usages go, and you don't believe in actual definitions.
All right, so here's the thing. He has a beef with people that believe that, you know, there are special tribes, and I get it. It's inherently prejudice and racist shit that they preach. But another thing that I don't like about this fool is that I'm not an academic. I'm just somebody who plays video games and draws and go to work and shit. But at least I know the value in learning shit. His characteristics of the fucking dictionary is bad. Not knowing definitions. Dude, pick up a dictionary, read that shit.
This is not for you. So I'm not into your subjectivism or whatever. I want to talk about what these things actually are. So you're an atheist, this is not for you. But if you're an atheist, this will be for you. You'll be told by a bunch of people on here that debating is a sin, and you'll be thrown into an eternal lake of fire for debating. That is not what the Bible says. That's like somebody saying that money is the root of all evil. Did you guys catch that? Some people make the mistake and say,
okay, so he is down here just rubbing some shit out. I don't know what he was rubbing out, but he is down here rubbing some shit out. And the fucking fact that this fool, okay, so I doubt that he knows what he has to read the fucking Bible. He just fucking sits back and just, you know, but whoa. And it comes from a place of, I need to make myself feel better about my shitty ass life. So, yeah, he has this thing where he just needs validation. And you know, I've been watching a couple of YouTubers about something called a validation game, and he definitely needs it. So that's just his thing. He needs to feel validated in what he does, and his biggest thing is he worries and whines about subscriber counts. But let's go ahead and do this.
That money is the root of all evil. No, it's the love of money that is the root of all kinds of evil. We're gonna quote it. Let's quote it correctly. You know what I mean? Debating is not a sin. We are actually encouraged and told in Scripture to engage non-believers on matters of our faith in hopes to try to win them to the faith, or at least to have an answer for what it is that we believe and what our hope is for. All right? I want to read a passage that atheists use against Christians a lot. And then we're going to get into an answer for this. Because I know me and Beckle, and many other people on here have been hit with this one.
So his little validation game where he needs to feel validated, so he has a group of grown men follow him around because I guess they want fame and fortune, and it's like, and you know, we make fun of this man on the little group that I'm in, and he sits back and fucking like, all right, so let me just talk about this guy. We have a counter for his ass. It's called Full G-Man, where he just goes full just ape shit on how just outrageous shit. And the fact is, he gets upset, and he's easily triggered. And it's funny where the right people in YouTube, people on the right that say leftists are easily triggered, but so he is super easily triggered. But let's keep going.
Before, and Bible thumping, we not mass like yada yada, etc., etc., etc. As a matter of fact, before I read this, I'll read this first, and then I'll get to the actual debate or whatever. 1 Peter chapter 3 verses 15 and 16, it says, "But sanctify the Lord God in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asks you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness."
All right, and I almost forgot, like, okay, so I have a green screen. I have a fucking green screen. And my webcam on my laptop and my webcam on, I got OBS. I can actually do green screen. I have a green screen behind me right here. That just means that I can fucking, you know, maybe like decide to put something behind me, like, you know, like I'm sitting in the game. But this fool, he has a white sheet, and I was watching somebody make fun of him in a video where it says it looks like he has a terrorist background, like the terrorists got him. But it's just like, dude, do better. You've been doing YouTube for what, 4 years? Let's go.
And fear. So as a Christian, you should know what you believe, why you believe it, and you had better be prepared to defend it. Because whether you like this or not, there are a lot of people in the world who are not Christians who disagree with your position. If you walk up to a Muslim is going to challenge whether or not Christianity makes any sense.
Yeah, that is true. That's what debate is called. But let me go ahead and get to this video.
Whether or not Jesus was actually the Son of God, or the only begotten Son of God. They're going to challenge you on if your belief is greater than that of Islam.
And you know what, dude?
Right? You know why Islam is correct? Are you able to engage in a conversation with them? If you do it, will you be in sin?
It's called bias, man. We all have them and shit like that. The fact that you think that your story is right because it makes you feel good is a fucking problem. And I'm sorry, I hate to quote people that's on the right. Facts don't care about your feelings. And it's kind of sad that, you know, you don't have intelligence, you just have feelings. And you don't know how to rightly read the Bible to determine what's right. You just know how to parrot some scriptures. But let's continue, man.
No, we don't call that sin. A little closer, a little closer. We call that evangelism. You know what I mean? It's something that a lot of people don't like to do because it involves you losing.
Well, not everybody's gonna be an asshole and get in your face to show what they believe. That's not something that you have to do all the time, man. But let's continue this.
Something. It involves you losing reputation. It involves you being hurt. It involves you actually being obedient to Christ.
Okay, so this is one of the things that I hate. People like him actually take this bullshit about, oh, we're gonna be persecuted, and use it as an excuse for the horrible shit that they do. This is a horrible person. This is, dare I say it, a non-Christian person that does non-Christian shit and constantly gets his ass handed to him because he needs to, quote unquote, seem that he's right, but he constantly gets fucked up and draws the ire of certain people because he just doesn't know how to be a civilized person. And the fact that you don't know how to be a civilized person, that's not because you're being persecuted, it's because you're an asshole. Well, let's go.
You know what I mean? It involves you. It involves the world not to be revolved around you. It's about that person who doesn't know the Lord coming to the Lord. You're already in the faith. You already know Christ. You have eternal life. And if you truly love these people, you're going to tell these people the truth about Jesus and bring them into the fold. If you don't love them, then of course you're not going to. Okay? So
the truth, are we going to say the truth is that there may not have been a figure named Jesus? Like you said the truth about Jesus. But let's go.
And you're never going to engage them. You don't know how to engage them. That's why you have a prayer closet to go pray and to be able to ask God to teach you how to go out there and to
Pele, that's who that is.
Other evangelists. Okay? You have to be ready to give an answer for what it is that you believe. Why do you believe that Jesus died on the cross? People putting you on the spot right now. This idea do it all the time. Now you're going to hear from a Christian.
Because it feels good.
I'm not doing it to destroy your faith. I'm doing it to motivate you to spend a half an hour with the Lord, an hour with the Lord, 2 hours with the Lord, 3 hours with the Lord, maybe a whole day.
That's
for 3 days, and get to know this Savior.
That's self-hypnosis, dog. That's self-hypnosis. That's all that is.
How do you know that Jesus Christ died on the cross? Was it
you don't.
Or was it in Jerusalem? Or was it in between? Why is that important? Why do you believe that Jesus rose from the dead? These are tough questions, right? You never
no, I don't.
That this is relevant. Obviously, many of the YouTubers that watch me probably engage in debate all the time, so they used to.
Many of the people that watch you are actually people who deride you.
Why did Jesus Christ rise from the dead? How did he rise from the dead? Did he rise from the dead? Do we have any historical proof for that? You believe that God exists? Well, why do you believe that God exists? Well, why are you so convinced that he exists? Why is Jesus' word greater than the word of our government and other people? Why is the word of Jesus so near and dear to you and not the scientists?
Because it makes you feel good, dog. That's all it really is. It's whatever makes you feel good. That's what your thing is. You need it to feel good. You need to actually say, hey, something that, you know, fucking makes it where it's dark at night. I have my security blanket of my faith and my ignorance. That's what you go for. That's what's going on with you and your whole thing about needing to be a Christian and needing to have faith. But go ahead.
It's not like Mother Teresa or the Pope or whatever.
Why would you bring up Mother Teresa? She's been dead. And she's a Catholic. Still Christian.
Some people that think that this is a comic book. Why is it so important?
Nobody thinks it's a comic book. Comic books are actually good.
To be able to give those answers. If you're not, you need to go study.
The Bible isn't a comic book. Comic books are actually good, and they have heroes, not, genocidal monsters. And even the genocidal monsters are more human than what you see in the Bible. But let's continue.
Why did the Apostle Paul write too many epistles?
Because he was trying to control the church.
If he has crime factors, ask yourself this question: the flood? You believe that the whole world was flooded? Well, how do you know that the world was flooded?
It wasn't flooded, you fucking idiot. There's not enough water in the solar system to flood the earth. There's not. And it's the fact that you're a simpleton that you actually have to believe this shit. Well, let's go.
Are you studying? Are you looking these things up? Are you prepared to give an answer for the hope that you have? Read this again. But sanctify the Lord God in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is with you in meekness and fear. Do you understand that there are a lot of former atheists who have become Christians because some Christians
they're not.
take the time out of their busy schedule to answer all.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is the thing about the people that claim to be former atheists that actually become Christians. They weren't atheists, yet they may not have been practicing the actual religion of Christianity, but they weren't really former atheists. They were, just maybe people that kind of like didn't like, an aspect of Christianity at that time. But let's continue.
Of their questions and to contend with them and to go back and forth. Listen,
let's play Conquest.
Guys, be the first one to tell you, not everybody's got that kind of patience. You have to pray for that. How many of you know that praise and worship song where it goes, what is it? Is it I Surrender? I forget it. When the song comes to my head, I'll let you we're supposed to offer our bodies up as living sacrifices unto the Lord. We're supposed to have our minds renewed. We're not supposed to be thinking like the rest of this world. Not if we're who we say we are. Quickest way to find out that somebody's a fake and a fraud if they're going directly against the Word of God.
So we're falling into the no true Scotsman fallacy. Let's continue.
That is the fastest way to figure out if somebody's a fake and a fraud on here. Anybody can get on here and say they're a Christian, but not everybody's obedient. Not everybody's obeying this. Not everybody's being obedient to Christ. Jesus says, "Why do you call me Lord, Lord, and don't do what I say?" But anyway, let's get back into this now.
Why is his? He has this big
like
ass.
419. For what I understand,
fucking
419 was an
sweatshirt on.
A Christian. He read a book. What was the name of that book? It was A Reason to Believe in the. I think the book is written by somebody Keller, or whatever. And the book, because I have the book, I just can't think for some reason today. Why to Believe in the Age of Doubt or whatever, something like that. But anyway, he read this book, and he came to faith in Jesus Christ. I don't think that's the only thing that brought him. I think it was other things that was used as well. But he came to faith in Jesus Christ. We have a lot of people in here who used to be atheists, who Christians used to contend with.
Quit playing. I didn't queue up before.
But if we don't have that testimony to
All
go
right,
and
I
serve
just
our
queue up.
churches and says, you know what? I heard the voice of the Lord. I was obedient to the voice of the Lord, and I contended with this atheist who is now a believer and a follower of Jesus Christ. Lee Strobel. Okay?
Got a message from the chat.
Former atheist. That when we took the time out to contend with these people, to go back and forth with them a little bit, you plant that little seed in their mind that they could be wrong. And when you do it again, you plant another seed in their head. I understand that there's a time when you gotta and go.
Okay, so here's my thing with this fool. So maybe he may be wrong about what he believes. I don't know. I just think that, if somebody else can have a crisis of faith as he has, maybe he can have a crisis of faith. But I think he's using this as a cover to make himself feel good. These type of people is the reason why I left Christianity. They use shit as a cover to make themselves feel good. And then what ends up happening is you find out, they may be a closet pedophile or closet homosexual or just a closet idiot that just doesn't like to think.
Go your own direction and go the other way. We'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But we need that testimony that we've talked to these people and have caused them to think a little bit about what it is that they believe and have them change their minds. We have liars, false teachers, and we have people on here who don't know Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, teaching other people that debating is sin. Debating is not a sin.
So his thing is, do it my way. Do it my way. Do it my way. If you don't do it my way, then you're not a real Christian.
Endless debate is a sin. Oh, gee, man, you're making that up. That's not true. I tell you what I'm going to do for you. Just for you, I'm going to find you the verse, and I'm going to show you where it says that endless debate is a sin. I believe it's in one of the Timothys. So just give me a second here, and I'll find it. Give me a sec.
Oh my God, he's taking forever. He had a point. Why didn't he just bring up his point? Why didn't he just have it already said? Bring up a picture of some shit. Share the screen.
Give me a second here.
Okay, so I do have to comment on this, and I know I come here dressed like this. I'm fucking dressed like fucking hobo. I came off of work, took a shower, got on some fucking eye protecting, yellow light protecting shades so I can not have it where my eyes are fucking burning because I look at a computer screen all day. Oh wow, can't even talk. Time getting that time where I'm tired, but at least I have a reason. This motherfucker doesn't have a fucking job, and he's wearing clothes that's fucking just too big for his ass. But let's go. He's still looking. Oh my God.
Actually, it is the next person I'm going to use. I guess different translations. This is why I don't like using multiple translations.
Because you're
the next person I was going to use, because a lot of times, and I can't see the chat. Let me try to get the line. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now I see everybody that's watching. Ghostman, Sal watching, Valamir is watching, NGA is watching, Dave Fry watching, Power of God watching, Seek the Father is watching. Hello everyone. I didn't see you guys here earlier.
God, I'm gonna knock his ass out.
And by the way, when you do hear atheists bring up First Peter chapter 3, verse 15 and 16, they are correct. We're supposed to give an answer for the hope that we have. However, We're not supposed to be going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. There has to come a point when you got to wipe the dust off your feet. And like I said, we'll get to those scriptures a little bit later. Titus chapter 3, verse 9 says, avoid foolish questions and genealogies. And
Oh, he knows what the book of Titus is.
about the law, for they are unprofitable and vain. There even comes a time when I'm talking to the Hebrew Israelites sometimes that I will stop going back and forth with them about the law. I'll say what I got to say about grace, especially after you make the point so many times in Galatians where it says that your justification. But
just to let you know, guys, he didn't had a hard couple of months. Like he kind of looks just ragged and tired, and he has this stupid hat on his head. Like just I don't know what to say. I wish I could show you guys. Of course I'm streaming here on PlayStation Network, so I can't show you guys. Maybe I'll get a capture card, and if you want to actually help support me getting a capture card, you can actually go to my Patreon or Crimson 60620 Streamlabs at Crimson 60620. I got a couple of things that I got coming up, and yes, I'm e-begging because I have an art show that I'm actually gonna do. It's gonna be fucking awesome. But let's continue.
Or your righteousness does not come from obedience to the law. Once I take the time out to explain this, and I do it 2 or 3 times, that's it. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you. I'm not.
Fun note, these people know his ass so well, they offer to take up a collection to get him a prostitute. And I don't shame sex workers. I've known people that may not have actually sold sex, but sold the idea and fantasy of sex. So I'm not shaming them. But I think it'd be a lot to kind of get this band up. Well, let's go.
I'm going to do it because I know the seed has been planted. Now you got to allow God to send someone to germinate that seed, so that seed can be watered, and hopefully it will grow and cause that person to change their mind. All right, let's go to what Jesus said regarding this particular topic, and let me go find.
Fun fact. If your God is so all-powerful, he knows how to come down and say, hey, I'm real. And you won't have to use faith. Because if you remember, in the whatever book, was that John or Matthew, where they say, great is the ones who have faith without even being seen. That was added on in the end. But Doubting Thomas still got his shit. He still got to prove that he was an apostle. But let's continue.
Find this real quick here.
Come on, Clash.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna look for it in my Bible. Maybe I should have got these verses ready before I got started. This is one of the
no shit.
times I wish I would have. Let me see something here. Just give me a second here, guys. Because we got too many people on here, saying things like, debating is wrong. In the book of Acts, I'm going to have to just go off of memory. What I'll do is later on in the
No.
Post the scriptures that are relevant to what we're talking about in the description of this video a little bit later, unless the Lord brings it to my memory right now. In the book of Acts, the apostles were going into the synagogues. We're actually going into the synagogues debating the Jews over the scriptures.
Oh my God.
Okay? If you remember the famous passage, I believe it's in the Gospel of John, where the Jews came to
That's not the book of Acts.
questions. He answered the questions, and sometimes there was a little bit of a back and forth. What you did not see, what you will not see is Jesus engaging in endless debate. He'll say what he has to say. He'll give you the rebuttal that he needs to give you, and then after that, he leaves it to the Father. You know what I mean? He leaves it to God to be able to do the work. And one of our problems as Christians on here sometimes is that we don't allow God to be God. We think that we have to say everything right. We have to dot every I.
Okay, so this motherfucker is stuttering so fucking bad, and I feel bad. Like I work in a call center, so it's fine that, you know, it's certain shit that you can't get off the bat. It's certain times you gotta think on the fly. It actually kind of helps me for doing YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the thinking on my feet type shit is one of the reasons why I am able to come up with shit to do while I'm doing YouTube or Twitch or whatever. But this fucker is just like, dude, I need you to get your shit together. And I ramble. I am a fucking rambler. Especially when I am just off the cuff. But he tried to prepare for this shit. He literally tried to prepare to actually rebuke people about debating is not a sin. And he spelled it right. Yay. I hope no one puts the word, like, okay, this man has actually banned the word "your" in his chat. For real. But let's go.
I cross every T, and we got to be perfect in our presentations in order to be effective for God. And we don't got to do that. Say what you got to say, rebut what you need to rebut, give your second rebuttal, answer whatever questions that you got to answer, walk away. There's no need to be in there for 5 or 10 hours answering the same questions from the same people who's been asking the same questions for you over and over and over and over again.
Then you're not answering the question, you dumbass.
Who are Muslims, who are New Agers. You got people like Brett Keane, who I believe is he's saying he's a Christian again, a Christian or a theist. And you got other people on here who are saying that there's certain things on whatnot, and they have legitimate questions. For example, Brett Key's been asking the question about faith versus works, or Lieutenant on here now. There's nothing wrong with anybody going into the room and doing a Bible study with him and showing him the difference between faith and works.
It's been a debate since the start of Christianity.
Believes in something a little bit different than you do. There's nothing wrong with engaging in a little friendly conversation with them to help them get a greater understanding of Scripture, and vice versa also for you too. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Where it becomes wrong is when it becomes something that goes on every single day, and there's never no end in sight.
I thought you're supposed to fight for your faith, dog. G-Man, you're supposed to fight for your faith.
All right.
Because that's how it works.
Absolutely nothing wrong with debating. The purpose of having a debate is to change the other person's mind or the people listening to this debate. I have been involved in debates. I have debated people over the blood. I have debated people over whether or not God existed. I have debated.
It's only a debate if you accept the principles of reality.
For the existence of God. I have debated people on if atheism is even logical or rational. I have debated people on evolution.
Christianity, by its definition, is neither logical or rational. It is, by definition, a faith-based belief where you do things based on not knowing, but you needing to believe. That's what Christianity is. That's how it works. That's how it functions. And for you to say that it's something different from that, you're being intellectually dishonest. Because that's what Christianity is meant to be. Faith. And yes, you can get into the argument about faith versus works, where it's been debated since it's actually been conceived, because that was one of the things that they debated between Peter and Paul. Do you keep the law? Do you have to adhere to being, circumcised or things of that nature, following the old code? But that's something that it's been doing from the beginning. So let's continue.
I have debated people on various different topics on this. Some people's minds are changed. Some people are actually agrees more with evolution than before they listen to the debate. But the point of the matter is that person now knows both sides of the arguments.
And just to say, this is just clearly something that I hate with the whole fairness doctrine that was in place for a good majority of the 20th century about you have to show both sides of the argument. Sometimes there is no both sides to an argument. There is reality, and then there is make-believe or deception. The thing about it is people want to have this fairness debate where it's just not two sides to a story. There is climate change, it is real, and we're doing shit to encourage it, and that's not a good thing. People are stupid. Not everybody is smart in the same way. There is no proof that there are divine beings other than myself, because you know I am a god. Quite literally right now I am being a god, but there is no proof. Now you can debate whether it is, you know, implied proof, but there is no tangible proof, because the moment it becomes proof, it goes from a supernatural to a natural explanation. But let's continue.
They know that there's a very strong argument for creation and a argument for evolution. It is up to the...
There is an argument. An argument is different from an assertion. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. I've actually said that totally incorrectly. An argument and an assertion are different from proof. There is no proof of creation. As a matter of fact, when they went to go look for proof for creation, they found it was a determination of evolution as far as change over time. Now that is noticeably different from the actual abiogenesis, where non-life chemicals create the emergent properties of life, and we don't know where that part is. We don't know where that starts. Just as if we don't know where life actually starts, where you can consider it alive. All of it is based on really based on a personal subjective determination. But let's continue.
The listener now to decide who they're going to believe. Satan is debating God on a regular basis. Satan believes that man should have their own autonomy, and that man should be able to do whatever man wants to do.
Okay, so he took that story completely incorrectly. That's not what the story was. The story was that the adversary, who was actually part of God's throne room, was actually taking it, and it was out the book of Job, was actually taking it and testing different people that God wanted to test. He wasn't a adversary, and this is some of the things that kind of didn't work well when the church adopted the principle of quote unquote Satan or the devil. It was more in the sense of you have somebody who was against what the brothers will say. Even in the big story when he was tempting Jesus, Satan was never evil. He was just a tempter, a trial, a tester. But it's people like him that actually take that whole you're questioning me, so you're trying to make your evil as just it's intellectually dishonest, and it comes from a place of I shouldn't be questioned. And I don't like it. I don't like that whole don't question me. And mind you, I'm somebody who has an 11-year-old, and I welcome the questions about what I think about shit, what I feel about shit, my choice of doing certain things. I welcome that shit because in the end, questions only make you stronger. And cutting off questions, it makes you seem like nothing but your argument is weak. I can't abide by a weak argument. I'm sorry. Let's go.
2. God is saying that you are to deny yourself, pick up your cross, and you are to follow him. That you are to die to yourself. That you are to decrease and he is to increase. That is what God is saying. Satan is doing the exact opposite. Satan is the ultimate humanist. He wants you to do you.
Yeah. The thing about it is, I would rather have somebody who is a humanist instead of some immature person that actually needs to be worshipped in order to make sure that everything is great. And to be honest with you, I would actually say I'm more of a deist. I'm not gonna lie. I would, if there was a God, I would be somebody who like, hey, let's sit down and, you know, have a drink together. Even though I'm not a drink person, I think you guys probably seen me intoxicated just a little bit on stream before. But me personally, I wouldn't want to be an all-powerful deity. It would just seem like too much work. And especially if you had to have people worship you, that just seems like, I don't know, I'm more secure in myself than that. Let's continue.
You don't want you obeying what atheists will call a skydad. Satan don't want you doing it. God wants you to obey him. That is why you are originally created. So that the two of us can have fellowship with him.
Two of us. He don't need a lot of English, right?
And this has been going on, I think, even before the book of Genesis. This has been going on for a while. The question is, who are you going to believe? Are you going to believe Satan? Or are you going to believe God? Are you going to believe the gospel of peace? The gospel of Jesus
Wait,
Christ?
whoa. Stop. Did he just really say what I think he did say? He said Satan has been happening since before the book of Genesis. Okay. No, he has not. Secondly, didn't it say in the beginning, in the book of Genesis, God created the heavens and the earth? How could he test men if men didn't exist before that time frame? I thought I caught that. Okay. Let's continue.
Equal to eternal life, or are you going to believe Satan that says it's all about you? Do you? And you can hear this in these messages. People make excuses on why they don't evangelize. Oh, that's not my calling! God didn't call me to share my faith!
Okay, so mind you, the title and message of this video is that, you know, watch this, debate is not a sin. And he's off on some satanistic fantasy about somebody who is testing him. I really think this man has issues. But let's continue.
Well, it's not your faith, that's number one. It is the faith that God gave you, that's number one. And then number two, that testimony that you have belongs to God. You are to share that with me. We have a direct command from Christ in Matthew 28 here. And I'm going to read it. I'm an evangelist myself, so these verses I have memorized. And
If you haven't memorized, why are you thumbing through a Bible?
in Matthew chapter 28, this is what it says. It says in verse 18, and Jesus came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven.
Jesus came. I'm sorry, 14-year-old boy.
Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you, and lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the world. We all are supposed to obey the Great Commission. There are different ways that you can participate in the Great Commission. You can actively go out and preach the gospel yourself. You can get a bullhorn like I have. You can go out there and preach on the Bible. I'm getting ready to do it again. I'm getting ready to go preach the gospel again with my bullhorn.
Oh, okay. So, no. This isn't a fucking contest. This isn't touch flag football, motherfucker. You act as if you're going to the fucking football game on Saturdays and you're going to get ice cream afterwards. I don't know, you may actually be getting ice cream afterwards. But still, no, this is not what we do. You simpleton ass child.
Praise the Lord. I'll record some of it so that you guys can see it. I think me and the man from Ken's gonna go over there and do it after this. We're also gonna be in Jersey doing it too. But because I've been doing YouTube. I gotta get outside the streets again, man. That's my first love. But anyway.
Maybe you need a different first love, dog.
What was I gonna say? Okay. So you can get a bullhorn, you can go out there and preach the message. Throw seed all over the place. Some seed's gonna fall.
He looks like a
Un allié est tombé au combat.
I'm not going to use the R word, but he looks like a child. And that's literally what he's done. All right.
Breaking down.
On thorny ground, some of it's gonna rock. Rocky ground, some of it's gonna fall with good soil. And you're gonna see fruit come. You understand what I'm saying? Mazel Jerez, I will call you a little bit later. That I promise you. I see your number there. I'll call you a little bit later. All right?
Really?
So, then you can be the kind of person that do one-on-ones. See, a lot of times when I do my YouTube videos, I'm looking for the one-on-ones to be able to talk to people one-on-one about the gospel of Jesus Christ, and talk to them about Jesus, talk to them about, you know, why I do the things that I do. And that's why a lot of times you'll see people make YouTube videos and they'll say things like, you know, you gotta talk to G-Man in private. He's a little different than when he's out here in public doing this thing and whatnot. You know what I mean?
That's not a good thing.
Focus more on if the call is about evangelism. All my calls ain't about evangelism, but if the call is about evangelism, I will specifically talk to you about why I said the particular thing that I said, and I got no problem with it. So you got the one-on-one, you got the bullhorns, you got the groups that you can get involved in if you're nervous about doing it yourself. One of the things that I did with evangelism before I started going out there myself is I got my Bible and I just read the Bible for him. He would tell me to go to this chapter and the verse and read it out loud. And then
why is he reading the Bible
while we're outside
for him?
And he would do the thing of he would go about giving people the gospel message. You know what I mean? While I just sat there and I read the Bible. But I was participating in what he was doing. I wasn't
he had reading comprehension.
When you financially give to like a ministry like Matt Slicks, where he gets on the radio and he preaches the gospel, when you guys financially give to the T podcast, when you guys financially give to like any ministry that you know does a lot of evangelizing, you are a partaker in that ministry. You get credit for that as well.
Oh, come on.
You might have paid for somebody's plane ticket. You guys paid for me to go to many different places to go preach the gospel. You just don't know it. You know what I mean?
No, they don't, because you don't have a place to live.
If you're giving your money to an evangelist, you're a partaker in it. The same way that if you're giving your money to someone who is trying to destroy the church, you are a partaker of that as well.
He's poking at the
People
camera.
get the same
You.
credit that person's gonna get
You.
when they get to stand before Almighty God. You can't say, well, I didn't say them things for this financially support them. Well, I thought I was doing this. No, you're a partaker in it. You're just as guilty as this person over here.
He looks like old 14-year-old. Literally.
To a non-believer, it is because they're going through like they're going through surgery, they're homeless, they're going through something, and they're doing like a GoFundMe or like a Patreon or something like that, or they need furniture or something like that. But I'm never giving for them to go out and spread their false teachings. That I don't do. But the moment I hear, you know, a non-believer to be able to help them, I try to do it. I try to do it with no strings attached. And I would prefer them not even talking about it. All right? But there's a lot of different ways to become a partaker with an animal. That is our fault. That's what we're supposed to do. And if you love the lost, you will tell them the truth. You won't sugarcoat it. Now, don't get me wrong. You won't be cold-blooded either. Like if somebody lost a relative, and that person is like depressed, and that person needs words of edification or comforting words, then you're going to give that person comforting words. You're not going to just.
Why do I sense there's a butt to this?
Your relatives didn't believe in Jesus, so they were in hell. Or if a person did believe, you're not just going to go to them and say, well, at least they were Jesus. Those are not comforting words to a lot of people. Some people just want to hug.
All right, so I'm going to end this tonight right here, right now. I don't know. Maybe I do more streams like this. I can't do it with Kingdom Hearts. But I just need enjoyment while I'm actually watching the stream. So while I'm actually paying for you guys. So I want to thank everybody who's watched. That shit helps my eyes so much. Tired. But thank everybody who's watched. And you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.